Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Tunas Muda PYP Exhibition 2022. It's day 4, session 2. I'm Ella, the moderator for this session. To start this session, I'd like to ask you a question. Do you like to do sports? If you like to do sports, these two students might give you some ideas about exercise. We have two presenters for this session, Marco and Brian. Marco with the Meet the Cyclist topic, and Brian with the Let's Get in Shape. There are several things that you need to pay attention to. You can see in the screen. I will highlight some points here. The first one, please type your questions in the chat box. Please select reply to everyone. Next, please do not record any of our PYP sessions. And the last one, please choose speaker view if you are using a laptop for the better view. Without any further ado, please welcome the first presenter, Marco.
Hello everyone, my name is Safia Marco. Welcome to my PYPX exhibition. I'm going to be presenting to you about my PYPX project. So this is me. I'm a bicycle enthusiast. My project name is Meet the Cyclist. It's an entertainment video. Here are the mentors that guided me through the PYPX journey. My issue is some people don't get entertained and they get bored during their spare time. Here's the evidence. The central idea is media can provoke thought and allows people to discover feelings and ideas. Here are the lines of inquiry. The lines of inquiry are different kinds of video and their purpose, and how to create an entertaining video. The key concepts are form and connection. The related concepts are function and application. Here are the approaches to learning that I use. The first one is thinking skills. I thought about what my action is and did research and how am I going to do it. Self-management skills. I managed to finish the video on time. Learner profile. Thinkers. I thought about how am I going to entertain people, what media I could use, and what topic that is interesting. Risk taker. I took the guts to make a video even though it takes a long time to do. Self-management. I managed to make the video entertaining. So here are some background knowledge. What is media? Media is the communication through news, music, movies, education, promotional messages, and other data. The purpose of media is to give information about current news, gossips, fashion, and the latest gadgets in the marketplace of the people. The purpose of video is videos let you establish authority and a more personal feel to your message. So here are the types of media. The first one is print media. Print media is mass communication which has been printed, such as newspapers and magazines. Broadcast media is different communication methods, such as television, radio, newspapers, and magazines. Outdoor or out-of-home media. Any advertising that reaches consumers when they're outside of their homes. And internet. The function of media is to give information, education, entertainment, persuasion, surveillance, interpretation, and linkage and socialization. Here are the types of video. The first one is live action, the second one is animation, the third one is whiteboard, the fourth one is motion graphics, the fifth one is typography, the sixth one is screencast, The seventh one is live action screencast, and the eighth one is live streaming. My action is I made a video to entertain people and make people laugh. This is my PYPX journey. The first one is choosing my interest. Around November, I decided my action. Then around January, I changed it to meet the cyclist. Here are the experts that I met during the PYPX. I met two guest speakers and I learned a lot about video editing. The first one is Kak Putri Sarah Amelia, a film director. She taught us the good angles and how to make a script. The second one is Kak Lisa Kosti, a video maker. She taught us video editing using the laptop. So this is the script making. I started making my script and it was approved. Recording. I recorded half of the video. Recording and editing. I recorded the other half of the video and edited. So I did a survey. I conducted a survey to both your 6 classes. From the pre-survey I made, I asked if they like entertainment video. Most of them answered yes. This made me enthusiastic to make an entertainment video. The post-survey result showed that many students think that my video is funny. So the next one is promoting my video. I made a campaign slides and I did the campaign to both your 6 classes. Here is the Meet the Cyclist video. Please enjoy. So, it has come to the end of this video. I hope you're entertained, and I'm going to give you some messages before you ride your bike. First, you need to eat before you ride your bike so you won't go hungry. Then, you have to get enough sleep so you won't be sleepy when you ride your bike. Third, you need to be careful when you ride your bike because it's dangerous if you don't be careful, and beware of cars because there might be a sudden car crash. And last, you don't need to wear gold or hold any money or wear fancy clothes to look cool. You just use casual clothes or normal clothes. And if you're a professional biker, you could use your bicycle uniform as well as the helmet. So I hope you enjoy this video. Well, farewell to you all. Bye bye. Where's my bike?
I like to ride my bicycle. I ride it every day. I ride it when I go.
So that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. The conclusion is this video entertainment making is really fun and it makes me very happy because some of my friends said that it was funny. There are processes in making a video and it's not easy to make an entertainment or a funny video because what you think funny might not be funny for others. I have to think about the concept of the video and the elements of my video. At first, my editing was so-so or normal, and I don't know good angles, but with the help of the experts and mentors, it became a good video. Reflection. This PYPX is like a roller coaster. Making the action was fun, and I'm happy that almost everyone said that it was funny and entertaining. In overall, I learned a lot to develop my thinking skills and to organize my time better. So here are the references that I used in these slides. Thank you. Do you have any questions?
What an entertaining video, Marco. Everyone, I really enjoy your video just now. Okay, we continue to the next presenter. The second presenter for today is Brian.
Good morning, teachers, parents, and friends. My name is Brian from 6L. Today I'm going to present you about my PYPX project. My project is about fun and simple physical exercise movements that can be done by your 5 to your 6 students. I'm a sporty and energetic person. I like to play video games and soccer, but during the pandemic, it is hard to play sports, so my project is related to exercise. These are my mentors, Miss Lina, Miss Lenny, Miss Gina, Payadi, and Miss Ella. But first, let's have a little stretch. As we all know, the pandemic has changed many areas in our lives, including how we work and how we study. During the pandemic, students have been learning online, and they don't move much during online lessons. We only sit most of the time, and hence, lack of physical activity and movement. The central idea for my project is we can express our feelings and learn new ideas through play to come to new understandings. And as for the lines of inquiry, I will explore what physical activity is, effects of exercise on a child's body and health, and let's do exercise. The key concepts are form, function, and responsibility, and the related concepts are pattern, effect, and action. So for my project, I want to make videos about fun and simple physical exercises that can be done by your 5 to your 6 students. I want to do this because we don't move much during online lessons. We only sit most of the time and hence we lack of physical activity and movement. Regular exercise is essential for the body, and being healthy leads to having a better immune system, especially during a pandemic. The process I take for my project are as follows. First, I sent a survey to students asking questions such as what exercises they do and how often they do exercises. I also interviewed and consulted with Patmos and Miss Irma about simple exercises that can be done by your 5 to your 6 students. Next, I researched for movements suitable for your 5 to your 6 students, which can be done in every 5 minutes. Then I tried the exercises myself. I used my thinking skills and creativity to add some variations to the exercise and find ways to make them fun for students to do. I also made some necessary adjustments to the exercise and replaced those that are not suitable. Finally, I made a video recording of the exercise movements. I will also share the video to my friends and your 5th Tier 6 students. As I said before, I sent a survey to students asking questions such as what exercises they do and how often they do the exercises. The information that I got from my survey is that most students like to run and walk as their exercise. Most students exercise once a week, and most students think that regular exercise is beneficial for their health. I also interviewed and consulted with Miss Irma and Pak Mus about simple exercises that can be done by your 5th Tier 6 students. Here are some important points that I've got. According to Miss Irma, exercise is important to our balance, and it can also give many benefits. 15 minutes of exercise is enough to circulate the blood well and boost our mood to be positive and happier. For the PYPX, she also gave me advice to be a role model, do it first, and be a positive influence to others. Pak Mus said that stretching is important because it can prepare our muscles before doing exercises. Having good balance is important, and exercises that improve balance can help prevent diseases. Same as stretching, cooling down is also important in exercises. After all these, I started to share my project in a campaign. Here is the screenshot of my campaign. The final thing before I made my exercise video is to use my creativity to add some variations to the standard exercises and figure out how to make them fun for me and students to do. Now I'd like to show you a video recording of a simple physical exercise movements that can be done by 5th Tier 6 students. The movements will consist of stretching, exercising, and cooling down. The stretching will have heart, arm, and leg as the movement, and the exercise will have arm and leg as the movement, and the cooling down, we will just relax and breathe. Without further ado, enjoy the video. Through the PYPX, I have learned to develop and apply some approaches to learning and learning profiles. The ATL that I've applied in my project are research skills when I research for suitable exercise movements for year 5 to year 6. Thinking skills when I think of how to add variations to the movements. Self-management skills when I learn to manage my time to do this project. And the learner profiles are thinker by thinking for creative ways to make the exercises fun. Knowledgeable by understanding that a complete exercise should cover different areas such as head, arms, and leg with stretching and cooling down. Inquirer by asking myself questions along the process and asking my mentors and experts questions to improve my PYPX project. In conclusion, after I tried the exercise and made some adjustments, I can say that the exercises are suitable and doable to be done regularly by year 5 and year 6 students. They are simple yet effective to be done daily, and most importantly, they are useful to give us a little stretch during online lessons and can make us healthy. I feel that my project is successful and I am satisfied with what I have done. For next, my exercise video can also be followed by other year levels because my main intention with this project is to encourage students to exercise and hopefully they will make use of my video. As for me, I will keep on researching and trying new exercises and adding variations because for me it is fun and it keeps me healthy. The PYPX is important for me because it trains me to give a good answer to a question, manage my time, and develop communication skills and presentation skills. That is all my presentation. I hope everything I share will be useful for my friends and other students. I'd like to thank all my mentors, teachers, and parents for their support. Finally, thank you for listening.
That's a very interesting video, Brian. Now we are coming to the question and answer session. For the audience, if you have a question, you can type in the chat box. We already have several questions here. Okay, the first questions, this is for Marco. This is from Miss Lenny. Your video is very entertaining, really a powerful advertisement. Can you share the process of making that video? There are several questions from Miss Lenny and Marco, ya. The first one, can you share the process of making that video? And then what are the fun parts and the difficult parts in making the advertisement? Who helped you in making the video? Are there anything you'd like to change from the video and why?
Thank you for the question. The first question, the process is, it's kind of hard because I need to think what is funny for others and I need to edit it with funny stuff. The fun part is editing because I could express myself and I could add some funny things so it can help people laugh. The difficult part is editing because it took me quite a long time to edit, like for the music. And who helped me in making the video is my sisters. They helped me to record the video. I'd like to change the monkey shouting part because I feel like it's kind of weird. Thank you for the question.
Okay, thank you, Marco. If you want to change the monkey sound, with what you want to change it?
A funnier shout, probably.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Marco. The next question, this is for Brian from Miss Lenny. You have a very good message to us to maintain our healthy by doing exercise. We've been sitting here since morning. Do you think you can have a short stretching time with us now? Okay, so Brian, could you please to lead us doing little bit warming up for us to do the exercise now.
Oh, okay, sure.
Okay. Do we need to stand up?
I don't think we need to stand up.
Okay. Okay, so this is sit down position.
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Marco, you can join, Marco.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that will be all.
Okay, that's enough. Thank you, Brian, for the little exercise this morning. Okay, we continue to the next question. This is from Miss Mariza. The next question is in Bahasa Indonesia for Marco. Terima kasih Marco, videomu sangat lucu. Jadi semangat kerja. Mengapa kamu memilih topik ini untuk proyek kamu? Apakah ide ini muncul dari dirimu sendiri atau mentormu yang memberi ide?
Terima kasih untuk pertanyaannya. Saya memilih topik ini karena saya ingin membuat semua orang terhibur dan saya ingin membuat semua orang tertawa. Ide ini muncul dari saya sendiri. Terima kasih.
Okay, good. Thank you, Marco. The next question from Miss Mariza. This is in Bahasa Indonesia too for Brian. Kesulitan apa yang kamu hadapi selama menyelesaikan PYPX ini?
Kesulitan yang saya hadapi adalah membuat gerakan dan menambahkan variasinya.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Brian. Okay, the next question, this is from me, for both of you. Will you make another video in the future? For example, Marco make another video about the cycling, and then Brian make another video about exercise. We can start from Marco.
Thank you for the question. I don't think I can make the video because after this we are going to move to junior high school, and some people might not have time to watch it because of all the tasks. Thank you.
Okay, how about you, Brian?
I think if I have time to make the video, I can try to make, but the movements would be less because of the assignments I have to do. Thank you.
Okay, that's a nice answers. The next question, this is from Miss Lenny for Brian. Do you exercise regularly? Do you have
Yeah.
any example? Yes?
Yeah, as often as I can.
Okay, this is still for you, yeah, Brian. Do you have example for all us who are still working from home due to pandemic about simple exercise that we can do at home or indoor exercise? So do you have any references for the movements for the others who stay at home?
I don't think I have the reference because I only researched the movements for the stretching, and the exercise movements came from my mom and Pak Mus.
Okay, maybe it can be your idea for the next video, ya Brian, ya. You can have the video, making the video about a little exercise for those who stay at home. Okay, Brian?
Okay.
Okay. The next question, this is for both of you. If you can reset our PYP exhibition, will you do the same or differently? Why? We can start from Marco.
Thank you for the question. Probably I will do it differently and make the video more professional. Thank you.
As for me, I would also do it differently and add more movements to my exercise videos so it would be longer and people could watch it more. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the answers. The next question, this is from Abigail for Brian. How can you relate your topic with the PYPX theme?
I can express myself with the movements that I do during my exercises and the variations I make to the exercise.
Okay. The next question, this is for Marco from Nicholas. What are your proud moments in making your video?
Thank you for the question. My proud moment is finishing the video because it makes me accomplish my task and it makes me happy. Thank you.
Okay. Next question, this is from Miss Nadia. Oh, this question is for Brian. How can you encourage other people to start doing exercise at home? Is there any tips and trick for beginners to start?
The trick is to be an influence to others and believe in yourself that you can do it. Thank you.
Okay, great. The next question, this is from Ms. Rachel for both of you. What are the most proud of in your PYPX journey, and what do you think will help you in your secondary years? We can start from Brian maybe.
My most proud moment is when I finish the exercise video because I have to redo it again because I messed up so many times. And now I don't have to worry about it anymore because I'm done with my video. Thank you.
Okay, nice. How about you, Marco?
The proud moment is right now because it makes me proud that I can answer all the questions and I can present well. I learned that self-managing is very important for our secondary years. Thank you.
Okay, great. The next question, this is from Mr. Sutris for both of you, Brian and Marco. How did you manage the time effectively to finish the project in this PYP exhibition? And do you have any suggestion for your brother and sister in the year 5 when they are doing the exhibition? We can start from Marco.
I manage my time by recording the video as much as possible so I can finish the video faster. The suggestion is you should manage your time and don't procrastinate because in year 6, if you procrastinate, your PYPX might be a bit challenging. Thank you.
Thank you. Brian?
Can you repeat the question? Sorry.
Sure. How did you manage the time effectively to finish the project in this PYP exhibition? Do you have any suggestion for your brother and sister in the year 5 when they are doing the exhibition?
I manage my time by sacrificing my playtime so I can focus more on my PYPX. And the suggestion is Don't procrastinate because there will be many assignments in year 6. Thank you.
That's nice. Okay. Next question from Miss Nadia. This question for Marco. How can you teach people that help you to taking the video about angle and other things?
Thank you for the question, but actually my sisters already know the good angles, so I don't have to tell them. Thank you.
Okay. Next question from Miss Irma for both of you. How many times do you do exercise in a week? And how long do you spend time for the exercise? We can go from Brian.
I usually almost exercise every day, but since right now I'm not feeling well, so I don't do exercise. Thank you.
And how long? Every time you do the exercise?
Well, about 20 to 30 minutes.
Okay, great. How about you, Marco?
To be honest, actually,
How many times do you do the exercise in a week?
sorry, I was freezing just now.
You are a little bit freezing just now. Can you repeat the answer?
To be honest, actually, I only do exercise during the PT lesson.
During the, sorry, we cannot hear it clearly.
PT lesson.
Oh, okay. And how long is it?
The whole lesson.
Okay. Okay, thank you for the answers. The next question also for both of you. Do you think doing exercise excessively is better than not doing exercise at all, or other way around? Why? We can go from Marco.
I think it's better than not doing exercise at all because even though you exercise too much, at least you will still get in shape. Thank you.
Okay, how about you, Brian?
I think it's okay to exercise excessively because at least you did the exercise, and because many people don't really do exercises because they think it's not important for their health. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the answer. The next question, this is from Abby for both of you. What do you think you learn most in this PYP exhibition process? We can start from Brian.
I have learned to manage my time and not procrastinate in this PYPX project. Thank you.
Okay, how about you, Marco? What do you think you learned the most in this PYP exhibition? Is there something happen with Marco?
I think I accidentally left just now because of the.
Okay, is it good now?
Yes.
Okay, I will repeat the question for you. What do you think you learned the most in this PYPX journey?
Thank you for the question. I learned that we shouldn't procrastinate and we should manage our time to do our work as much as possible. But we also need rest because later in the secondary there might be a lot of tasks and we will get very, very dizzy because of the task and we will be very tired.
Okay, thank you for the answers. The next question for both of you again. This is from Miss Nadia. Apabila kamu memiliki waktu lebih dalam exhibition ini, apa yang akan kalian lakukan? Silakan dari Brian.
Terima kasih. Jika saya punya waktu lebih banyak, saya akan menambahkan gerakan dan menambahkan variasi untuk video saya.
Baik, terima kasih. Bagaimana dengan Marco?
Terima kasih pertanyaannya. Mungkin saya akan menggunakan lebih banyak. Mungkin saya akan edit lebih profesional dan membuatnya. Terima kasih.
Oke, terima kasih untuk jawabannya. The next question from Mr. Sutris. Oh, this is for Marco and Brian again. What are your message to everyone based on your exhibition topic? We can start from Brian.
Thank you for the question. The message I want from my PYPX is to exercise as much as you can because it can make you healthy and have a good well-being.
Okay, how about you, Marco?
Thank you for the question. My message is, even though we have a lot of hard stuff or like work to do, we should entertain ourselves so we don't get bored. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the answers. Oh, from Mr. Sutris, for both of you, what is your benefit of doing this exhibition? Can start from Marco.
The benefit is I could entertain people and make them laugh. Thank you.
As for me, I can learn to manage my time with my PYPX project. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Next, this is from Miss Irma. For both of you, if the PYPX is done, will you continue or do the exercise as a habit? You can start from Marco.
Thank you for the question. Probably yes, because I'm kind of fat. That's why I need to lose more weight. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Marco. How about you, Brian?
Yes, because I could be more healthy, and when I exercise, it makes me feel happy and overall have a better mood. Thank you.
Okay, great. Question for both of you. What is your daily work? You can start from Brian. What is your daily work?
For me, every day I try to exercise as much as I can as my work. Thank you.
How about you, Marco?
Thank you for the question. Is the daily work like school work or according to exercising or what?
Your routine every day. School and then the other activity that you do every day.
Other activity that I do is probably entertaining myself if I'm already done with the homework. Thank you for the question.
Okay, thank you. The next question from Abby for both of you. Since both of your topic is related to exercise, what do you think when you exercise? Do you think you exercise regularly? We can start from Brian.
I think I actually think I exercise regularly, but right now I have not got the chance to actually exercise. Thank you.
Marco?
Thank you for the question. I think if I exercise too much, there might be some health issues and I will be very tired. Thank you for the question.
Okay, thank you. The next question for Marco and Brian. Why are self-management skills important for you? Can you give at least 5 self-management skills that you've applied in completing your PYP task? Explain how you applied these skills in your project. The 5 management skills that you applied in your project. Why is it important for you? We can start from Marco.
Thank you for the question. Self-management skills is important for me because we need to manage our time during class because it's very important. And if we don't use self-management skills, the teacher will give us a lot of tasks and we cannot do it. I use self-management skills in doing my video because I completed before the due date. I also use self-management skills on the video recording and the slides because I managed to finish it before due. And I use self-management skills on making the video script because I could finish it and I could start my video early. Thank you.
Thank you. Brian?
I think self-management skills is important because it can help us save time, and the time can be used to do our PYPX. I have applied self-management skills during my project when I save time by sacrificing my playtime so I can do my exercise video. Thank you.
Thank you, great answers. The next question from Carissa for both of you. Why did you guys want this topic, choose this topic? Can start from Brian.
I want to choose this exercise topic because I feel like many people don't really exercise, and I want to encourage them so they can exercise more and be more healthy. Thank you.
Great. How about you, Marco?
Actually, the topic I chose is not really to the exercise. It's more to the entertainment. But I chose the bicycle because nowadays people don't really do exercise like me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. The next question, this is from Miss Susie. For you, Marco, which do you enjoy the most? Making funny videos or exercise? Cycling, maybe, yeah. Why?
Thank you for the question. I think it's more to the funny video because I can express myself and I can choose funny things to be put in the video. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. The next question, this is from Mr. Sutris for Brian. What is the most favorite sport you like and why?
I like to play soccer because it can help us train our legs to be more strong, and I like it because it can make me healthy and boost my endurance. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the great answers. The next question is from Natalie. For both of you, is exercising or cycling is the best topic for you? We can start from Brian.
I think for me it is the best because I can help people who don't exercise as much as I do. Thank you.
Marco?
Thank you for the question. Actually, there are a lot of topic that is good for me. Uh, Actually, it's up to people what topic or subject is the best for them. For me, the best topic for me is uh, to entertain people. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the answers. The next question from Miss Arnie. This is for both of you. What students' profile and attributes do you use the most during the process and why? We can start from Brian. What students' profile and attributes do you use the most during this process?
For the learner profile, I think I use thinker, communicator, inquirer, and risk taker. And for the ATL, I use research skill, thinking skill, and self-management skills. Thank you.
Okay, and why? Why you think you use those learner profile and attributes the most?
Because I have to think of my movements and variations that I made. I have to also communicate to my teachers and mentors about my project and self-management skills because I have to manage my time with my project. Thank you.
Okay, how about you, Marco?
Thank you for the question. For me, I think I use mistakers because I took the guts to make a video, even though I know that it might take a long time. Thank you.
Okay. Question from Carissa. Do you think we need to do the exercise every day? For both of you. We start from Marco.
Thank you for the question. I think yes, because people nowadays don't exercise and they get really, really fat. That's why we need to get in shape.
Okay, how about you, Brian?
I think you have to exercise as much as you can because it is good for your health. And if you can't or you're sick, that is okay. Thank you.
Okay. The next question from Ms. Durbin. This is the question for Marco. Since your topic is making an entertainment video, do you have any tips to give to make a good entertainment video?
Thank you for the question. I think we need to put funny stuff to entertain people. Express yourself when you're editing the video. And last one is don't over edit because it might be a little weird. Thank you for the question.
Okay, thank you also for the answer. This is the last question. This question from Miss Lenny. For you, Marco, your project is making advertisement video. In your opinion, what's a good advertisement video should be? Do you have your favorite advertisement video?
Thank you for the question. A good advertisement video should be entertaining and informative. My favorite advertisement video is my video. Thank you for the question.
Okay, thank you, Marco, for the great answer. Okay, that one is the last question for this session. Thank you, Marco and Brian, for the great presentation and session today. Hope everybody gets the inspiration from your presentation today. Okay, for the next one, you can view our G site to know more about our presenter's profile, and the link is in the chat box, or you can scan the barcode on your screen now. I also invite you all to give us feedback by scanning the barcode here or click the link in the chat box. Thank you for your participation.